Hey everybody, I'm not going to wait for anybody to get on. It's just that I don't have enough time to keep calling people, and I am actually outside of my new PCP's office, so I have 9 minutes and I'm waiting for them to then call me upstairs. I wanted to come on real quick to tell you guys that new payroll tax holiday that went into effect yesterday. For anybody who makes under $104,000, they are going to stop taking taxes out of your paycheck and give it to you in your check for the next until December 31st. However, after starting January 1st of 2021, then they're going to start double charging you taxes. So the tax holiday is not free money. It is a deferral program. Basically meaning it's going to defer your tax payments that come out of your paycheck from now until December 31st. And the deferral ends December 31st. So starting January 1st, they're going to start double taxing you for the money that you did not pay between now and December. So let me give you an example. If when you get your check every 2 weeks, they take out $300 in taxes, right? That means if you decide that you don't want taxes taken out of your check right now until December 31st, because you want that $300 because, I just need my $300. Then come January 1st, they are going to start taking out $600 from starting January 1st of next year until you pay back the money that you should have paid this year. So what I'm saying to you is, and I'm telling you this as an HR director, I'm not telling y'all this as Coach Sharon, whatever. I'm telling you this as an HR director. Y'all know this is what I do. This is my job. This is my business. This is what I get paid to do. So what I am telling you is contact your payroll department, and find out whether or not they've opted into this payroll tax holiday thing. If they have, you need to advise them, because again, they're not going to contact you. You guys know, anytime I get on here about an HR issue, they're not going to contact you. Contact them and tell them that you want payroll taxes still deducted out of your paycheck. If you're working, you need to keep paying your taxes. Do not opt into this tax holiday peak thing, because again, I'm telling you, you will have to pay this money back. This ain't a stimulus. You will have to pay this money back. And guess what? For those of you who be waiting for your good income tax checks, if you stop paying taxes this month until December, because you're going into this tax holiday nonsense, and say for instance you worked the first part of the year, or then you got laid off during COVID. If you got laid off during COVID, 9 times out of 10 people didn't get federal and state taxes taken out of their unemployment checks. That's going to be a whole nother piece that is going to affect people's income taxes come next year. Again, contact your payroll department. Don't wait for them to contact you. Contact your payroll department and ask them whether or not they are participating in this payroll tax holiday executive order that was passed by Trump. It went into effect yesterday. Contact them. If they say, yeah, we're doing it, you don't have to worry, we're not going to take taxes out of your check, you tell them no. Take taxes out of my check. And if you have to, provide an email as your documentation with a date and time stamp. Do not just say it over the phone and hope they don't do it. Get you a date and time stamp. Send an email, write a letter, get somebody to stamp it. This is not a stimulus. I keep telling y'all, this is a setup for Black and brown people, because we know, I know, I pay a lot in taxes. I don't even get an income tax check. I pay a lot in taxes or whatever. If you make under $104,000 a year, which is a lot of people, they're going to stop taking taxes out of your check. But again, this is not a stimulus. This is money you will have to pay back next year. So if you are fortunate to have a job right now, keep paying your taxes. It's not worth it, because come January, when they hit you with double taxes, you really gonna be crying trying to pay your rent. If you're struggling now to pay your rent and you want that little $300 extra every 2 weeks, which would be $600 a month, I am telling you, they are going to hit you hard. It is not money. You're going to get double tax, and you're not going to get an income tax check next year. It's a lot of bamboozlement. I know I just made a word going on with this. And again, don't be so desperate to get something now that you don't think about your future later. First of all, we'll be fortunate to make it to 2021 with everything that's happening. You do not want on your back that you're now in debt, because if you're not getting enough in your paycheck, that's then going to lead you into debt. Some people are already in debt because they don't get enough in their paycheck. I am telling you, don't be lazy, don't procrastinate, and don't be slowful, because it's going to bite you in your behind in 2021. Mark my words. Contact your payroll department and tell them, I don't care what y'all doing. As for me and my house, we still going to pay our taxes. Especially because you don't even know who the president is going to be come January of 2021. Don't play no games. Listen, don't play no games. Do what you need to do and pay your taxes. Take it from me, I know. Take it from me, I know. I've had to pay back taxes. Don't play with them. The IRS will come take everything you own. Don't play with them. They don't care if your check next in January after they get their money is zero. They will take their money off the top. So that's my warning. Contact your payroll department, your HR department. Get this in writing. Don't just say it on the phone and say they're going to take care of it. You put it in writing. You send an email. You call. You do whatever. Check your next paycheck. Because some of us don't check our pay stubs who get direct deposit. I know. As long as that direct deposit is the same, I just like, oh, okay, ain't nothing happened. And then some of us, you get a little extra change and you're like, oh, they must have made a mistake, and you don't never check. You better check your next pay stub and make sure they're still taking taxes out of your check. Don't play no games with it, because they're not going to pay no games with you come January. So that's my warning. It is 10:28. My appointment is at 10:30. I got a call so I could get released to go upstairs into the doctor's office. I'm going to make sure that I make this video public, because I think right now it may be just for my friends. So I'm going to make it public. Tag, share, tell your mama, tell your grandmama, tell all of them. Because I'm telling you now, if you already living paycheck to paycheck, you going to be living paycheck to 45 paychecks come January. Keep playing. Pay your taxes. I love you all. I just wanted to give a quick warning. I'm probably not going to get back on today and talk about that, but this is what it is. If you have questions, you can inbox me. But again, contact your payroll department. Pay your taxes. Don't play with them, because they